Hi everyone. Are you a mom that ever asked yourself, why can't I stop enabling my adult child? So no judgment here. I just want you to really be honest with yourself and answer that question. Why can't I stop enabling my adult child? And I know so many moms. I just want to give you a big hug because I know how you feel and I know that you're not alone in this. And that's why I wanted to do this video, because it's so important. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Sally Harris, and I'm a mom just like you. And I'm a mom that walked a difficult road with my own daughter for over a decade. And when her life spiraled, so did mine. And so I just want to talk about this today. I think there's three main points on why we do this. Why can't we stop enabling our kids? There's three main points, and then I have a few other things for you. Number one is I think we fear losing them. Do you ever ask yourself that? Are you afraid of losing your son or your daughter? So you're continuing to enable because you're fearful, because we have that natural instinct as a mom to protect them, to care for them, because that's what we've always done. And so we fear that if we don't continue to do that, we're going to lose a close connection that maybe we once had or maybe still have. And maybe you feel like that's the only thing holding you together. And so that can continue and that can drive that enabling behavior, right? Number two is afraid of saying no. You fear saying no to your son or daughter, right? Kind of goes back to number one, because you fear saying no because you're afraid of losing them. But parents, so many times we equate love with meeting every need and fulfilling everything that they particularly need in their own life. Now, these are adult children, remember? So saying no can feel like it's going to create conflict in all of this, but really that is your job, is to kind of set those boundaries, right? And number three is fear of looking at yourself. Yeah, ouch. I know that's hard. And that number three is something that we do a lot in my group coaching program, because I tell you, fear of looking at yourself, we all have things we need to work on and that we can improve, right? We all have a laundry list of things that our kids need to change, right? That's why you're on this channel. You have a laundry list of that. But what kind of a list do you have for yourself? We all have things. Doesn't mean we're bad. We're just human. So that's what we talk about. If you're interested in learning more about that, you can click the Discovery Call link down there in the description. And I would love to have a consultation with you. It's not a coaching call, it's a consultation. See if we're a good fit and if maybe group coaching might be right for you. But number three, honestly, the fear of looking at yourself. So many times we don't want to confront our own emotions or our own shortcomings. And it's easier to focus on someone else's stuff because we don't want to look at our own. And so while self-reflection can be so uncomfortable, it can be the most rewarding, best thing you can do. And it's crucial for your own personal growth and improving your overall relationship with your child. Plus, in my opinion, you're setting the example for what we want our kids to do, right? We want our kids to look in the mirror and just help them. We want them to want to fix, right? We want them to want to be healthy. We want them to want to just be productive members of society and be respectful and all of these things that we want. And a lot of times it starts with them seeing us. Right? Sometimes, not always, but at the end of the day, we all have things that we can look in the mirror and change. So there's a couple other additional factors. You can see those in the description below. Guilt and responsibility is one of them. Codependency and lack of boundaries. Those three things are super important as well to take a look at and consider when you're asking yourself, why can't I stop enabling my grown child? So remember, there's no judgment here. I'm glad you were here for this video, and I'll see you next time.